the first Grindstone Canadian Vintage Modifieds. Tonight's feature event sponsored by Driving with Haley and that big limo. Their Dash of the Flag sponsor tonight is VIP Productions. Here's where they're going to line up for. Feature number 1 on the pole out of Cambridge in the GSR, Jack's Wax Rev Car Show number 42. It's Steve Murdoch. Starting second out of Cambridge in the Klotz Auto Repair number 46. It's Mike Klotz. Starting in the third position out of Millgrove in the Ream Canada, Emco Corporation, Oakville Trailers and Racing Stuff number 98. It's Ty Riopelle. Starting in the fourth position out of Kitchener, Edgar Excavating number 37 machine. It's Heath Penny. Rolling off in the fifth position at a Dundas, the Driving with Haley Blue Street Contracting DJD Graphics number 24. It's Rodney Rutherford. Rolling off in the sixth position at Arthur in the Cambridge Car Star STM Racing number 14. It's Scott Tonelli. The seventh out of Burlington, the Grindstone Racing Products number 5. It's Mike Pod. Rolling off in the eighth position out of Cambridge in the Carlisle Family Chiropractic Oakville Trailers LLB Racing number 84, it's Jordan Ramsbottom. Starting in the ninth position out of Brantford in the Swears Custom Painting Riverside Heating number 15, it's TJ Marshall. Starting in the 10th position out of Benbrook, the Queenston Chevrolet number 13, it's Samantha Trorola. Starting in the 11th spot out of Cambridge Oakville Trailers number 8 tonight is JR Fitzpatrick. Starting in the 12th position, the 85 machine out of Oakville, the Driving with Haley number 85, it's Jeremy Park. Behind him, the 37 is Heath Penny out of Kitchener, and the Edgar Excavating number 37. Come off of turn 4, the green flag is in the air, run away for the Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds. Oh, big smoke lock up into turn 1 and 2. That was the 98 of Ty Riopelle. Everybody seems to avoid it and get down the inside and get through. But Mike Klotz occupies the race lead. Ty Riopelle going to slot into the second spot. Rodney Rutherford is going to take that third spot here in lap number 1. We'll go to the 46 of Mike Klotz. Steve Murdoch in that 42 down to the inside. Driver's trying to get around that number 42 machine. Oh, Mike Klotz with a big lockup into 3 and 4. That's going to turn the race lead over the 98 of Ty Riopelle. Riopelle now is going to take the top spot away. Ty Riopelle now out front. Mike Klotz slots in ahead of that 24 Rodney Rutherford. So second will go to 46. Third is the 24 Rodney Rutherford. Fourth, the 5 of Mike Pod. And fifth, the 15 of TJ Marshall. Right behind them, the number 8 machine. Tonight driven by JR Fitzpatrick. So Ricky Williger usually behind the wheel of that Able car. But turns it over to the very capable driver. A lot of laps around Flamboro Speedway. JR Fitzpatrick ahead of him. Rodney Rutherford tried to go to the inside on the 46 car. Couldn't quite make the deal happen as the driver sorting them out, but JR Fitzpatrick in that 8 car. He's going to try to go the long way on the 15 of TJ Marshall. That's for 5th and 6th. Ty Riopelle now has got about a 3-car length, maybe 2, advantage over that 46 of Mike Klotz. Scott Tonelli in the 14 kind of runs behind that pack of 6 at the front of the field. Oh, Mike Klotz real loose in second spot. That's going to turn the second position over to the 24 Rodney Rutherford. So Klotz gets real loose coming up off of turn number 2. Rutherford gets around. Now TJ Marshall to the inside of the 5 of Mike Pod. Now JR Fitzpatrick looking to the inside off of turn 2 as well. Marshall's not done. He's looking for third into 3 and 4. Klotz trying to hold on to the outside, but TJ Marshall, run around in the middle of the back straightaway. That's the 85 car of Jeremy Barton. Yellow flag's going to come onto the speedway. Ready to go back underway here for the Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds tonight, sponsored by Driving with Haley. Ty Riopelle, TJ Marshall, Mike Klotz, row number 2, JR Fitzpatrick and Mike Pod in row number 3. 7 laps out of this 7 laps with 18 laps to go in this 25-lap feature event. The Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds as they get back on the road, pedal off of turn 4. Green flag is in the air. We're back underway. Good start for the 98 of Ty Riopelle. He's going to clear that 24 of Rodney Rutherford, so he's clear, but second and third now up for grabs. 15 of TJ Marshall down the inside on the 24 of Rodney Rutherford. JR Fitzpatrick going to look to the inside off of turn 3 as well. 24 of Rodney Rutherford trying to hold that position, and he's going to drive in and get down in front of that 8 of JR Fitzpatrick. The 5 of Mike Pod with a big lock up in the 1 and 2 as well. Ty Riopelle out front, but TJ Marshall is knocking on the back bumper on that number 98 car as they work down into 3 and 4 as well. Riopelle in that Reen Canada and Pro Corporation number 98, that black and red number 98 car trying to hold on. It would be his first feature win of the season. TJ Marshall knocking on the back bumper there. The battle for third and fourth, too. JR Fitzpatrick took a little peek down to the inside on the 24 of Rodney Rutherford. Rutherford slips up the racetrack just a little bit. Fitzpatrick way down to the flat spot off of turn number 4. Holds on for the moment, but there's some action here for the first and second and third and fourth. Battle for fifth is on as well. Mike Pod looking to the inside on the 46 of Mike Klotz. Battle for the race lead is now on. TJ Marshall looking to the outside. Side by side for the race lead, number 1 and 2. Marshall on the top, Riopelle on the bottom. TJ Marshall's going to go the long way around. New race lead of the 15 of TJ Marshall. Riopelle's going to slot into second. The battle for third and fourth is still on. JR Fitzpatrick going real there with the 24 of Rodney Rutherford. Halfway home, halfway to go on this one. Fitzpatrick and Rutherford side by side. Down the back straight once again into 3 and 4. Fitzpatrick in that right number 8 car. Driving duties turned over to him from Ricky Williger. Side by side for that third position. Rodney Rutherford in that black and blue number 24 car. Fitzpatrick almost down to the grass into 1 and 2. Rutherford's not giving it an inch. Rutherford slides up just a little bit, but allows him to get that traction down to pound. And he's going to take that spot and hold on to the third position. So JR Fitzpatrick going to slide back into the fourth spot. TJ Marshall, Ty Riopelle first and second. Rodney Rutherford, JR Fitzpatrick third and fourth. Fifth is now the 5 of Mike Pod. 6 is the 84 Jordan Ramsbottom. 7 the 46 of Mike Klotz. 8 the 14 of Scott Tonelli. 9 the 42 of Steve Murdoch. 10th the 94 of Dave Evison Sr. 11th the 37 of Heath Penny. 12th the 13 of Samantha Troya. And off the track is the 85 of Jeremy Barton. 8 laps to go in this one. TJ Marshall has got about a half straight lead over that 98 of Ty Riopelle, who runs in second. As Marshall works around that 37 of Heath Penny down the inside. Leaders also work around the 13 of Samantha Troya. Oh, something just flew off. Caution flag's going to fly on the speedway. Big piece of debris right underneath the start-finish line. Looks like the nose cone off of somebody's car. I think it was the 24 of Rodney Rutherford. I did see it flapping in the wind. Yeah, there it is. The 24 of Rodney Rutherford lost the top part of the nose. Flamboro Speedway pace car dives down to the inside, turns the field over to the 15 of TJ Marshall and the 98 of Ty Riopelle as they come off of turn 4. The green flag is back in the air. We're underway. 7 laps to go in this one. Good start for the 15 of TJ Marshall. Ty Riopelle trying to make things happen on the outside groove. He gets around the 24 of Rodney Rutherford. Side by side for third and fourth. Now is JR Fitzpatrick going to try to go along the long way. Rutherford trying to put the power down on the bottom, but Fitzpatrick drives around the outside. Late car now up to third spot. Rutherford slots in fourth, 55 of Mike Pod. Jordan Ramsbottom, that 84, running in 6th, 7th, 46 of Mike Klotz. As we're getting down to the nitty gritty on this one, 5 laps to go as TJ Marshall still out front. Ty Riopelle in second. JR Fitzpatrick now in third. Now the battle turns over to the 4th and 5th position. Rodney Rutherford, Mike Pod, Jordan Ramsbottom all duking it out as the top 3 start to drive away with 4 laps to go in this one. Again, tonight's Grindstone Canadian Vintage Modifieds feature event are sponsored by Driving with Haley, who you'll see in the Pure Stocks a little bit later on here tonight. Looks like problems with the 37 of Heath Penny. That team has really been struggling with overheating problems throughout the course of the last little bit. Thought maybe with the cooler temperatures they might have been able to run the whole race, but no dice, unfortunately, as they pull off here on lap number 21. TJ Marshall going to see the 2 to go, sign up in the air. 2 more trips around for the 15 of TJ Marshall. Ty Riopelle second, JR Fitzpatrick in third. TJ Marshall now got 1 more trip around as the white flag is in the air. Ty Riopelle trying to track him down through 1 and 2 for the final time. TJ Marshall now down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Trying to put that number 15 machine back in victory lane. He's going to come off a turn forward, checkered flag in the air, and feature into the 15 of TJ Marshall. Second, the 98 of Ty Riopelle. Third is going to be the 8 of JR Fitzpatrick. Fourth, the 24 of Rodney Rutherford. And fifth, the 5 of Mike Pod. We're going to honor grab one with our feature winner, the 15 of TJ Marshall. And victory lane is going to climb from the car. Fans, have a round of applause for feature winner, the 15 of TJ Marshall. Slide in and go working with TJ. Well, TJ, you don't usually see the outside lane work too often here at Flamboro Speedway, but you made it work. You took the advantage and took the top spot. 15 seemed really hooked up here tonight, especially on the outside groove.
Yeah, it's I guess following these pure stocks, mini stocks, it helps dust it off. Ty did give me the outside, obviously, because if you let the guy pass on the inside, it opens up the freight train. It took a few laps for him to commit to the bottom for me to trust the outside, but no, he ran me good. Glad he was able to get into second there from the outside. That's hard to do. I'm not sure how he did it, but no, it was good. Good race. It looked like everyone was clean, so I'm happy with that. Good to have JR Fitzpatrick with us. Really good addition to the club. Got to thank Driving with Haley, our nightly sponsor, Grindstone Landscaping. Obviously, could not do it without either of them. VIP limousines, I might screw that up. I apologize if I did. You saw the Lincoln Navigator limo out here. So if you guys have a limo needs, VIP limos, they put up money for our Dash for the Flag race, which is coming here at the end of the night. I do have some friends over in the pit grandstand, so one of the kids will get a flag. But yeah, it was a good night.
There you go, fans. Your feature winner, the 15 of TJ Marshall. Slide in and grab a word with our second place finisher, the 98 of Ty Riopelle. Well, Ty, you held on to the race lead there for a little bit, got the 15 to your outside. You're able to hang on to second. How was this 98 car here in Feature 1? You were this close to the checker flag.
Yeah. It was really good, actually. The first 2 practices, we kind of flip-flopped between problems since last week or last race. We kind of had a bit of a totaling here on this car, but it handled really well. And, try to do everything to hold on to that checker flag.
I know you guys got a lot of support on this 98. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting things done here for you guys here tonight?
I got to give the biggest thank you to Ron Easton at Oakville Trailers. The way this car was after last race, none of this would have been possible without him. Huge thanks to Grindstone Landscaping, DJD Graphics, Ream Canada, Lindy's Plumbing, all those guys. Huge thank yous.
There you go, fans. Your second place finisher, the 98 of Ty Riopelle. Slide in and grab a word with the 8 machine of JR Fitzpatrick. Well, JR, a different wheel for you here tonight, but how was it getting behind the wheel of these vintage modifieds?
Yeah, I've always wanted to try one. It's really cool. I got to thank Rick and Ricky Williger for letting me fill in for this evening. It's a pile of fun. They're definitely a different animal. I'm still trying to get better at it, and the car just a little too tight there. When we were battling with that 24 is all I could do not to hit him in the side of the Nerf bar there. But great crowd tonight, and hopefully we can come from the back again and try for another podium. It's definitely a lot of fun.
There you go, fans. Your third place finisher, the 8 machine of JR Fitzpatrick.